Reset from last stream. Added me into this group.
Oh shit, where's he at?
Excuse me. I'm back. I just had to help my friend out. I'm gonna try to watch this, but why are you advertising me? Why is anyone advertising me State Farm? My mom works there. Like at the central, we literally live next to the HQ, or say like, we live like a 20-minute drive from the HQ, which is in Bloomington.
So I went back that night, and I used those 2 graves I found. I kept them, and I set them up. Made one for Robert and one for Kim. Planted some crops on it, and I went to bed. So I went in the other direction the next day. I went towards those lava waterfalls. Remember those? I said I was going to go. I completely forgot about them. They were, let's just say there was no point in going over them. It was kind of a waste of time. But before I left, I cut down this massive tree, which had a bunch of apples in it. So I took the saplings thinking, hey, maybe I can grow apple trees later. I don't know if that's how that works, but hey, maybe, I don't know. So I kept going, and that's when I saw something truly remarkable. That's a gorilla. Oh.
Monkey.
Hello, my monkey man. How's it going? Hey! This guy's just sitting here. Oh, ho, ho. How's it going? Can I get on this guy? Oh, he can eat the tree. I need this, man. How am I gonna do this? Would you like trees? Here. Just keep eating those. Oh, wait. Look at this. Here.
Gorilla.
Here, take him. Oh, okay. Does it? That moment, I realized everything else that I'm focused on right now doesn't matter. I need to get this man home, but I needed him on a lead, so I went home and let's just say I knew where to get a lead. All right, I knew one place where I could get one. That traitor. Yeah, I murdered him and took the lead, and then I put a tombstone where he died and titled it "No One." The next day, I went back and I caught the gorilla. Okay, he's still here. Look at that man go. Oh. Okay. How's it going, my monkey man? Oh, you having a snack? Here we go. You're coming back with me. Let's go. Let's go. You take that snack on the road. We got a place to be. Come on. Come on, let's go. Okay, we can't fall here. Where are you going? Where are you going? No. Come on this way. Okay, how do I get you in the boat? Can you get in the boat with me? Grab as I start sailing. Can you swim? Yeah, you can swim. You can swim fine, right? Hey! There we go. I'm bringing King Kong back to New York. I'm making you just kind of stand on water. It's good. I like that. Let's go, though. Come on, climb. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do not do it. Stay away from that. Hey, just walk like that. It's good. I like that. Come on. No! Come on. We're getting stuck. Don't fall into the buffalo pit. They are psychos. Come on. They're nuts. There we go. Okay, you just stay there for a few minutes, okay? It's good to have you here. I gotta figure something out for you. I brought him home and I built him a cage. And I figure out what to do with him. Figure out where to put this man. So I spent nearly the entire day on day 17 cutting down trees and replanting them. And the next day what was I going to do with all that wood? Well, I was still figuring that out. The first thing was I need to get that horse back. So I went down to the coast, but I got attacked by villagers or something like that, which reminded me, oh yeah, villagers. Yeah, I was supposed to be trying to find a village right now. That's the important thing. Not getting my horse, not worrying about this gorilla. I gotta find this village. So I made a boat and I sailed. I was in that boat for so long. It was like 10 minutes of just sailing straight, and I found nothing. So I turned back and you ever seen this before? Just nothing. What was going on here? So I turned around, came home, and when I got home, I guess it was Halloween night. It doesn't make any. There's so many monsters outside. It was everything, but I wasn't good. Right? I had to kill them all, and then this giant beast came out, so I killed it from upstairs. So I went out looking again, and I found this beautiful view right here. Whoa! This looks beautiful over here. Wow. Why is it taking so long to find a village? I really wanted the village to be on the other side of that little river, so I could build a very cool bridge and walk across to it. It would have been very nice to do, but you know what? No village. No village anywhere. I'm starting to feel like I was the only man alive in this world. And, wow, just brutal. So I kept looking through the desert, and I found some sort of, you know, like a little column with a vase next to it or something. So I brought a bed, though, and I slept out here in the open. I didn't want to travel through the night. The moment I woke up, I got chased by some sort of fire beast. What is this thing? I don't know what that thing is. It's just it's. See that? It's just coming straight for me. What is that? Sugar. Yeah. There's like a jungle ahead. A big bunch of trees, a big clearing or whatever. So I started walking towards that jungle. And I saw two good men there. Two good. What is that? Why did I write that in my script? Two good. What am I talking about? Oh. Okay. I went into the jungle and I saw this. A boss bar on my screen. And it said Kraken. Whenever I see a boss bar, I think, okay. I found this lake. And I saw what looked like a sunken ship.
Is that this?
Out in the middle of the lake. And you know what? I should have put 2 and 2 together. Should have thought. Actually, you know, sorry. Let me go back in time a little. My cousin, yeah, it was my cousin. He started playing. And he saw a ship in the. And he said, "I gotta see what this." I said, "Don't go there, right? Kraken is probably out there. Just you don't need to go see the sunken ship." And he said, "Hey, no, I gotta go." And I go, "Okay, if you die, it's you're the one playing, not me, right?" So he went out to go see what was going on over there. Oh, okay. That's the Kraken.
There's a giant squid.
Okay. It's stuck in the. Okay, that's the Kraken. What did I say about there being river beasts in here? I said that as a joke. They're in here. There's a crack in there. Okay, you know what? You can clearly hear it's me in the. What? Who would fall for that? So I did something really dumb after this. I got in a boat and went back out. I think it's stuck. Okay, it's not stuck. It's not stuck.
Hi, my name is Alina, and I would like to give you a few reasons why you should consider dating a young Slavic lady. You can.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, how was I supposed to know that a Kraken would kill me? The thing looked like it was stuck. You know, these giant creatures in Minecraft, they get stuck all the time, and I thought that thing was locked in. Also, squids they don't attack people. How was I supposed to know that this thing was that death? There's no way that death counts. Why? There's no way. You cannot fault a man for dying in those circumstances. Absolutely. Why don't you go ahead and leave a comment saying something like, "I cannot fault a man for dying in those circumstances." Not me. Not on day 20 of all. No way that counts as a death. But you know what? Seeing that Kraken told me everything I need to know about what I was doing in this. This was the moment where I decided to change this from 100 days in a fantasy to 100 days in river monsters. Because that Kraken, I was going to take that thing down. And you know what you need to do to take a thing like that down? You need to change your skin from whatever my skin currently was to Jeremy Wade. Yeah, but if I'm going to take that thing down, there's a lot of things I need to do. Day 21, I needed to move. I'm building my house at the. That's going to give me quick access to the. It doesn't matter. If you're going to do river, you got to live next to the river, right? So that's where I was building my house. I found the perfect spot, and by the end of the day, I had a bit of a small frame built. I went back the next day and it was raining again, which I don't like the rain. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes the rain's nice, so yeah. Why am I commenting on if I like rain in Minecraft or not? Should be talking about I was a man working hard in the pouring rain. So I wanted the floor to be slabs because there's water here and I need it. What? Oh no, I said I want the floor to be slabs, but because there's water here, I need to learn how to write. Yeah, you need to drain it. So what I have to do is I put down dirt for. If somebody could explain to me a better way of doing this, because this was a huge time-consuming process of putting blocks down, putting another block down, removing a block. It was just a whole thing. I don't know. I got a chunk of it done that day, and when I got home, I started. I was getting worried about getting killed. Yeah, I had no more armor anymore. I was worried about dying again. But yeah, and the next day, day 23, I just worked on the platform more. There was tons of work to do. I wasn't sure if I was going to cover the entire thing, especially since there's a lot of turtles here. Turtle?
Turtles.
Oh, hello.
Right up there, modded.
On this riverbank, and I was about to destroy their habitat. Oh, look at these guys. These turtles walking around. But the next day when I was working on the house, I thought to myself, you know what? These turtles really need this small piece of coast more than I need a nice house to live in. No, they do not. I need the house, so I just I covered the spot. This was such a bad joke. This was another. Add it to the list of terrible jokes I've made. Terrible. I worked on the house all day, day 25 as well. I started building the foundation. It's made up of logs and cobblestone. And for once, I'm not going to use stone bricks, right? I'm gonna try very hard to resist the urge to use stone bricks and build an underwater component to this base. I don't need to be doing anything with water in this playthrough. I'm always spending so much time on that, so I'm not doing that. I never end up. Same thing on day 26. I built the cobble layer up and I filled in the floor more. I don't want everything on slabs, so I need to come up by half a block. And then more work the next day. Just worked on the house more, but I was getting very tired. Very, very. Oh yeah. At one point, I actually fell asleep.
Is that you, Wyatt?
Look at that. I was just standing there with an apple in hand.
What's a sliding sound?
No, look at this. On the boat ride home, I was spinning in circles. You ever fall asleep?
Oh,
Like
my grandma's on my porch.
When am I just go to bed? So I slept that off.
Give me a second.
8:28.
That is my no-notes. What?
Beg my mom until I can come. So one thing you know?
Yeah. Do I punish a kid or do I suffer for my annoyance?
I'm like, hey mom, can I go? Hey mom, can
Or
I
do I just break you bended?
She's like, fine, go ahead. I'm like, okay. She tries to make me feel guilty when she does that.
What happened with Bryce?
Nothing. Literally nothing. They did hardly anything to him.
Not surprising. Holy crap.
So I took it in my own hands and got.
Uh-oh.
Because I had like I couldn't stop itching my arm. He's like, instead hit it. I'm like, no, I don't want to because I don't want to listen to you. I've already had issues with you. And I said about how you said, hey, if you got a girl pregnant, I wouldn't tell. He's like, no, I didn't. I said, you deserve to be in a special needs class. First of all, that's messed up to lots of people. I said, maybe you should be in special needs class.
Technically, he somewhat is in special needs because he's got an assistant teacher in the room. I know it may not count, but still. That's kind of special needs.
And, yeah. But, yeah. And then I forgot about the part of the favoritism.
Oh, yeah, right, favoritism.
But I didn't say it because I forgot to.
Yes.
Circles. You ever
Yes,
fall
I love
asleep
this.
playing games like this?
Which one is it?
One of my just go to bed. So I
River Monster.
slept that off. Slept in real life. Day 28. Back for more work on the house.
I love mangrove signs now.
I didn't like how the wall was turning out. It was not looking good. So the next day I tried to make the walls look better by giving them
Looks
some
like jungle
depth.
and.
And I think I found a style that I liked.
Crimson.
But it meant more cobblestone. So I did some light mining.
Oh,
And I came back up and it was raining again. So I kept working in the rain. Doesn't matter.
Wait, hold on.
Work, you know? More work on the house next day. But I'm getting
Surprisingly.
bored of building this
You know what I
house.
was about to do? I was either gonna take
wanted
like
to do an
my mom's
expedition
old phone with
tomorrow.
me
Apparently
and
there's
on the
tons of.
stream and just knock on your window and scare the crap out of you, but I didn't.
Oh god. Okay, so I would honestly just kill for concrete slabs, concrete stairs.
Really, anything new for concrete?
Please.
New. One more thing. Walls, like not like brick.
Yeah, I talk about concrete walls. Or another thing is concrete brick walls too.
Well, not like the walls.
And also wooden walls. I know there's fences, but
Yeah, like.
don't be that smart aleck with me. I know there's fences in Minecraft, but still.
I've kind of been thinking like there's a way you can glitch a block into like those kind of walls with no like.
You do have to use
Command.
this Java.
But still, I kind of wish they would add those walls.
The problem is that if they were to do that in the actual game, it'd probably cause a Z fighting.
Yeah, it's not technically cube related, even though there's many things that aren't exactly cube.
Never mind, I was just about to sneeze, but no. Okay, bookcases, yeah.
Oh, we're leaving this Saturday.
What time is that? What day is that?
The June 18th.
Oh yeah.
Day before Father's Day.
God.
If you want to know, I forgot if I didn't tell you or not.
And isn't there one? Oh well, look at that. There's a hidden room. Never know what you'll find in one of these agency facilities.
Where's your mom at?
Don't know.
She's always gone. You don't know it.
Oh yeah, right. She's at the building.
Oh, she works at State Farm now. Like at the building.
She works at State Farm still, but they've actually been letting people.
I knew she still worked at State Farm, but now she gets to go to the building.
Mhm.
So I can come over more often. Give it time.
Oof. And you just put that. I would make these glow ink, but one of my friends has actually let me in that glow ink signs can actually cause a lot of lag, yeah.
Who, Echo?
So as much as I hate to say it, I'm just gonna leave it be.
Even if you break it? Like, even if you break the glow sign?
Oh, no. It'll probably end as soon as you break the glow.
Okay. Chapter 5 of Stranger Things.
Oh.
They're hating on 11. Cause she, oh my gosh, Lisa.
Yeah.
She looks better with hair. No doubt. Oh, on one of her interviews after, like, I think season 4, you know how
She's so interruptive.
No, she's not, I didn't see that part. But she said in the show, right, she eats Eggo, right?
Yeah.
She says in real life, I hate Eggo. And she says she likes something else.
What's it called? If you actually go to Piggly Wiggly's, which I think is that what it's called in the show? I'm not too sure, but they actually have Stranger Things memorabilia, however you frick you pronounce it.
Mhm.
They actually have like little like Eggo waffles, and they have like little lunch boxes hung up there.
Wait, is it a real place here?
It actually is. A lot of Stranger Things was filmed near or at Atlanta, Georgia. The Steelworks in Stranger Things C3. The Starcourt Mall is known as Gwinnett Stout Mall. There's actually a lot of places in... And yes, if you're asking, the Hawkins Lab actually somewhat exists. It is actually a mental health institute.
Instead of telekinesis, it's more...
Yeah, they actually... And another thing is, like, a bunch of the buildings, they actually bring in props, and then they, when they're done with the show, they just disassemble it.
Grace, can you go see if you can get those rugs out and wash them and bring them upstairs for me?
Yes. It's COVID. Casually.
I'd rather get COVID so I can stay here longer.
Yeah, but not interacting with me or anybody else, though.
Yeah, I know.
Actually,
I do want to get home so I can get out on my PS4 or the PS4 so I can play. Oh, speaking of, can I join the world or no?
this one,
Like I did last time?
I only allow, like, a limited amount of people on because they go wander somewhere else.
No, I meant like here, like on your PS5. Could I join?
I'd rather not because then it just creates a storm.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, because I hate split screen, honestly, so freaking.
Yeah, so I have to deal with that almost every time I play the case. So I'm kind of used to it. But I see when you don't want to. Because you're not used to having people over and playing split screen.
Yeah. Honestly, next time, gotta get the PS4 over.
Where is it?
No, yours.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I can't operate my account. I'm theoretically assuming that I cannot operate my account at once.
But where is it? Where is your old PS4?
In the PPSH. The box.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Where's that at?
Oh, it's just in my closet. It's so old almost.
Is it fine
Yeah.
if I go get a popsicle?
Yeah, go ahead.
You want me to get you one?
Nah, I'm fine.
Or about a Gatorade? Or
Oh, I'm fine. Yeah, I'll pass.
no,
Thank
I was
you.
asking if I could get a Gatorade.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I have great news. I still recommend you use the,
Scissors.
no, use the, little tiny bottles. But we do have gallons. We found them. So let's freaking go.
Oh, like
Yes, the gallons.
I'll get a medium one.
Oh! Sorry, I was saying about the game. Oops. Jeez. Okay, again, this would be conference room. I don't know how to spell conference. Is it? No, that can't. Just do. Uh, yeah. There's a brand called iBuyPower. I might get one from there or Lenovo.
Are you talking to someone?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so we have fabricated everything in under, and everything in over needs to be fabricated. Luckily, this, and this level are all the same. These two levels are weird. But no, actually, what's this level? I forgot about this. What is this level? Man, you know it's your god, guys. Oh, I think it's actually like the break rooms, level. That way, if you ever had like employees, they could just go up there and have a break. Here's some more office work levels, and here's the cloud deck. The cloud deck's gonna be mostly empty because, well, clouds go through it, and it can be annoying to work in there. I think this also might be a cloud deck. And then this is one more workspace. And then on the top, it's hard to see, but there is a restaurant. This is gonna be a restaurant, and that's gonna be a little area to hang out. Oh, I actually forgot to show you. This is, oof. So this is a little emporium. This is actually gonna be a broken piece of the portal machine from the 2018 base I built, or 2019 base. As like a little reference. Here's a little station, the hologram TV. Here's some artifacts. I actually did something really cool with this little artifact. I put the appropriate armor underneath. Oh, I actually, you know, it's annoying, but I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the other side. Oops.
So how many subscribers do you want before your birthday?
150. 148 currently. That wasn't bad. I actually got these little things put in. Okay, so yeah, this is the entire top. It actually, I mean, it's not like pentagonal, but it isn't bad. Oh, and also this little beam has been converted to a walkway, and I just hurt myself.
I'll never go up there. I'm scared of heights.
You just look down. Actually, no. I'm gonna disable always day, and I'm always. Let's see, always day. And we're gonna cancel that. So now we can actually just do. Now we can actually first of all turn it to midnight. Actually, which is good that we did, because now we can see that there are so many areas where I could use lighting.
Maybe that would be one thing with the glare.
Huh?
The glare. That could be one helpful thing, but at the same time, if that's all it does, it's kind of no use. What mob did you vote for?
I never voted for a mob ever.
But what would it be? Would you vote for?
I don't know. I don't really participate in votes because I don't care. It's just because everybody whines and complains about them. Literally, it's just for lack of a better word, it's literally a shit show, and people always complain about it. So that's why I never deal with it. Okay, so I'm gonna actually show you how to commit light. I meant to say how to you. Okay, so first of all, let's start these. Line it all the way over here. Let's see if we can make an equal pattern. Which, no, we can't. So that means we have to change something. So now this is the part where you start playing around, see if you can find something that is somewhat symmetrical. You know, so for example, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually just going to push everything to the center. And after you do that, you put chains and connect them.
Kind of like chandeliers or something.
I can hear phantoms outside. I actually was going to put a defense parameter, but I mean, I could also probably, because my, how my little defense arc are, I could probably actually put them upside down, so I actually might put them underneath. You know what, actually, no, up here, I might actually put two of them. One parameter defense arc right here, and the other can be right there. That way I can stop stupid ass phantoms from plaguing my tower.
Language.
As Handsome Jack from Borderlands 3 says it, language. Wait, what? Hold on, give me a second.
Have you ever played the first two Borderlands?
No, I've not.
Are there?
What?
Is there a first and second Borderlands?
There's Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, and then Borderlands Tiny Tina. Oh, actually, I forgot to say, there's actually that one called, like... There's actually one made by Telltale Games. The same people that made Minecraft Story Mode actually made, like, a Telltale Games version of Borderlands 2. Actually, I almost thought about starting over on Borderlands and just doing a PS5. I think I'll never ever reset is my Terraria worlds, or Terraria, Fallout, Just Cause, and Minecraft. Yeah, those were four. Oh, and Horizons. All the Horizon games. Which, I'm really glad to now, there's literally going to be a third game.
What's it going to be called?
I don't know, but officially, now, since the second game is called Horizon Forbidden West, the game is literally just called, the series is called the Horizon series. So, I will not actually say spoilers for the second one, because it's actually a really good game to unravel. But dude, it actually probably has a bigger, like, confusion more than Stranger Things, actually. The plot twists in that game are actually really big.
I just have a question. Is there one good guy that turns bad?
Kind of, yeah.
when parents say, go have fun, don't be inside all day playing video games. You go outside and you're doing something that you like, and then your parents stop you saying, oh, that's too dangerous for you, you could hurt yourself.
Hold on.
How else am I supposed to have fun?
Hold on, be right back. Yeah. You know what? We're gonna make the perimeter. We're gonna port the perimeter defense arc. So for those who don't know, the perimeter defense arc actually is an Abbott Agency built machine that kills monsters when they come too close to it. Okay, I found. Luckily, I have a world that has the perimeter defense arc on it. So I'll actually start building it.
Alrighty.
Like, crack the door.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna build the perimeter defense arc. Luckily, again, I'll repeat one more time. Since we have a one on my iPad, it's even much easier to port it. So let's build it. Now, building it's not gonna be hard. It's just getting the freaking command blocks.
People think G Fuel and like some other snack is good for gaming, but for us it's Goldfish and Gatorade.
Yeah, just rocking it all the
Who
way.
likes Bang or G Fuel? Like, okay, people say Bang is somewhat of an alcohol because it has little alcohol in it, and there's some at the trampoline park in Tennessee, and people use their money to get some. This kid named Caden got like 3 things of Bang.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you build it like that, and you wanna. This is not the complex part. This is the simple part. It looks small. The machine looks a little small, but rest assured that it is actually pretty complex. No. No, actually, I'm gonna build a core externally, which means I'm actually gonna. So this is a very compact system of storage. I know you could literally just hit like kill at E, but is someone screaming? But I consider that like kind of cheating.
What?
I don't want to like instantly kill something. Well, it'll probably instantly kill. But okay, and then after that we put these on here. And
Do you ever think of building one of those things in a survival world?
no. Oh wait, where's the? Oh yeah, right. This is before I updated it. Before this, I actually made the core lower, but do I have a? Okay, I'm actually gonna. I have a structure block. I'm actually gonna copy paste it. I'm actually on my world right now, and I'm gonna put -3, and I'm gonna put 15. Let's just do 15. Save it, and it's gonna be saved R.
I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Alright. Load R. Give me a second. My iPad. Okay.
If my mom says for us to go outside today or tomorrow, I am not going outside. You know why?
What?
The humidity out there is so high.
Actually, where's my Chromebook? Let's see.
It
The
is so like humid out.
humidity today should be.
It's hard to breathe out there.
Okay, let's see. The humidity out there is currently 67%. Pretty high.
It's hard to breathe.
Fun fact, the humidity will be 100% on rainy days, or 99%. Okay, so first of all, we're going to build the core. Now, the core would look like this, a command block, command block, command block, and a chain. But rather than this, it's simplified to just 3 blocks. So the first one we're going to do is, it's either, if you want the thing to be powered, you just leave it, needs redstone, but we're going to do always active. We're actually going to do test for at E, and we want to target phantoms. And actually, you can put R equals 25, but we're actually going to crank this to R equals 100, because since they're flying enemies, they have a stupid fly pattern. We're going to do that. Now, we're going to switch all these to conditional. So if you don't know what conditional means, it means, well, what's it called? First of all, impulse works, it's like clicking a lever on a light, it's going to work. It's not going to do anything. Chain will actually connect and it'll almost flow like a redstone signal. When it's, and repeat is simple. It's literally like an automatic gun, or the impulse is like a semi-auto gun, where you fire a gun, it's semi-auto, you have to let off the lever in order to, reactivate your command block. With a repeating, it does it automatically. It's like this, like the arrow, how it has a indent at the end. That means that it will actually activate if if this one is successful at finding a phantom, this command block's gonna be like, hey, it's time to do my job. And then this actually finds that this is doing the good. It's gonna do its job. So this one is execute at E. That execute at Jesus Christ. Just give me a second. At E, and we do type equals phantom, which are phantom, okay, phantom, and R equals 100.
Okay, and the oldest, like the old snapshot of Minecraft.
Now, another thing is we're gonna do damage. I'm actually gonna have to click this. Damage at E, type equals phantom. This is a really long command. Phantom R equals 1. And we're gonna do 25, and we're gonna do none. I should just go leave that. So what it means is that it's gonna damage it for 25. What? Okay, give me a second. Jesus, dog. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. She peed. What are you doing? Can I please have snack? Oh, anyway, continuing. After this, we don't need this command block right here, but it actually, even though we don't need it, I actually like it because one, makes it sound cooler, and if the sound plays, we know that the machine works. Oh. Anyone else hate when you actually have to clean out leaves and it smells like garbage or poop? Like when it's all rotten, it smells horrible. Okay, so let's test this. So now, we just built the core outside. Wow, what did we do? Like, oh my god. No, just kidding. What we do is actually, we just do -1, turn that to -3, turn all these to 1, turn that to 3, and turn this to 1. Now, we don't need all this just to make the thing look fancy. We can literally just, I'm going to save it as R. Save, and then we're gonna load R, and we're gonna turn this to 0, and load. And then after we do this, we're gonna put the cap on top, and there we go. Now let's test it. Let's test and see if a phantom spawns and we can actually hear it. You can't hear it, right? But oh wait, I think I need to put it always active. Oh, it's doing its thing. I heard the phantom die, so it's gotta be doing something by now. It's probably gonna scare the living bejesus out of me.
I can't hear anything.
No, you can't, I know. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Okay. Even though you know it's about to happen. Put this at 7. I think it's at 7. Yeah. And actually, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up here. When you hear tip, do this. Or, to get height, you can actually just put TP. This only works on PlayStation and Xbox. TP at S. 10. You know, you could actually push this to like 5 to like 25. Like, watch it. You can slowly glitch. So now we're gonna actually copy and paste. So we actually need to offset it by -1Z. Oh, what did I prefix that at? So yeah, the Abbott Agency's tower is gonna get literal. Oh, I think I didn't. I think I put on save and not load. You can also use you can actually hold X, or whatever. Watch this. I didn't. Yep. Look. Oh, yep. It's working.
How did you get command blocks back in the old game before the B update?
You didn't.
And the only way you could chat is if you don't have like a microphone. Only way
Yeah,
can chat
it was
is-
non-existent.
If anything, you probably have to use signs.
Okay, so it doesn't look like these things are doing anything, but I'll actually unplug the USB. If it finds that there's a phantom flying within 100 blocks of it, it'll find and zap it. And you'll hear that sound pretty audibly if you hear one spawn above my tower. If you wait a little bit. Oh, there goes one. There he is. Yeah, they literally just get vaporized by invisible electrical arcs. Is what my lore says. So yeah, if you hate phantoms, you'll love the arc. You can configure this to target any mob from the Wither to a chicken. Or you could just go crazy and have it target anything. You can have it deal 1 damage, you can have it deal 1,000 damage. You can configure the arc to do so much. Which is why it's so fun to use. Yeah. It just vaporizes them. And stairs and slabs, you could put these things on walls. They will work on floors and ceilings. Originally they were supposed to be 7 by 7, but I reduced or 5 by 5. And damn, do they look good. Making the Ark one of the most versatile pieces of aviation infrastructure ever conceived. Yeah, when I actually discovered that I can do that, I actually made it almost a standard. And I was actually going to put little slots or slits in my tower to contain them, but I never actually implemented the design. I could probably make like a little arch that comes off and it'll hold one of them, but, yeah.
Okay, so you know how when you saw Horizon Forbidden West,
Mm-hmm.
I was on YouTube like 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes before you got online. And I see Horizon Forbidden West. I'm like, oh, you're gonna. I know Rice is gonna like this. And next thing you know, when you get on, I'm like, you started talking about. I'm like, I saw that on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the top things.
Mm-hmm. The big weakness to the Ark is that targets only one mob. It's either one or all but one or all. Only one mob. All except for one, or just everything. Alright, I'm in.
Does it show that you're online?
Mm-mm.
Oh. The only way they know you're online is if they see the stream. Does custom still spam?
Mm-mm.
I know.
I'll give you a tour through like the landscape of the country.
Oh, that's nice.
It is.
Here's an opinion or an option I give you. You should make like a campsite or like cabins.
I'm definitely going to.
Especially with that should be like a mining place. Wow.
Oh, what's it called? We're only like right now in the middle of where the country is. Over there is where it kind of separates. Over there is kind of like the border of where my country is going to be. So it's a really big country.
Turn back around. Do you see the village on the water?
Mm-hmm, I know that.
It reminds me of the houses. I forgot where. Oh, we're on Portal.
Mm-hmm.
Was this in... I don't think it was. looks like they changed the texture to darker green on the sides.
Oh yeah. They actually spot the surface now, which is actually really nice.
Yeah, that's one of the snapshots. Emeralds spawn more often. Did you see the lush cave in that area?
Yeah. I've seen literally everything in this area.
Besides the emerald.
Yeah. Oh damn.
It sucks that they added the warden the warden to the next snapshot update. Or the Cajun Cliffs.
I'm just gonna supplement in brown panda. And if I'll ever find him again.
You know what I don't like?
Mm-hmm.
If you're like a noob when you're trying to name tag something, and you put all the name tags you have in the one thing, you name tag all those one thing, name tags. That's just a waste of it. Wait, was that another ruined portal?
Oh yeah. It's called, like, right past, like, this water is kind of like the borderway of my country. Like, look at this. Homie, you thought I had so much farmland capabilities in my old world? Look at this! I can,
Oh, wow.
frick. By the way, if anybody's wondering, this is literally what Illinois looks like, but it's a lot farther than this.
Yeah. Tennessee is like almost all those mountains stacked up.
Oh yeah, right. First, say there's one right there.
Do you ever think of upgrading a village house or village?
With most villages in like my country world, I usually just
Leave it?
usually bulldoze it and make it better.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Like, do you ever like want to remake it better?
Yeah, but
Do you ever role play in Goats? Role play?
And what?
Like worlds? Minecraft worlds?
My country is actually supposed to be set up for roleplay, but I never got done with it.
Oh, so it was supposed to make James Charles out. They goes, okay, not bad. You know, yeah. The next one, he says, the guy said, James Charles 2, another James Charles, number 2. And it had James Charles' head, his face had a Lego, custom made. And then it had a prisoner's outfit with handcuffs. Saying that he should go to jail. Did you see his old videos? He looks nothing like it. He had like a Mario star.
Honestly, seeing all the country, I almost just kind of want to take a break from the tower.
Oh, you know the kid that says that was screaming at his viewers that he got him in trouble?
What?
He was like a Sonic fan or some Nintendo fan. It's like, oh, what was his name? He went missing off of YouTube, I think. But,
Oof.
how dare you? Free, you got me in trouble. Oh, I forgot. Oh,
Oh my god.